Narita Boy is a well-known video game that has become the best-selling video game of all time, and it has received critical praise for its power fantasy and adventure. The game features a renowned pixel hero who is stuck within the digital kingdom and must navigate the damaged binary code while fighting corrupt and contaminated stallions. The game contains hand-drawn animations and retro-era imagery, allowing players to unravel the mysteries of the digital kingdom and overcome the stallion danger. The game also includes fan favorites like the Crab, Dragonbot, and Black Rainbow. This retro-inspired action platformer pits you against scary monsters in violent, skill-based combat. Players can use numerous killing devices and powers to put their skills to the test against towering monsters. A warped Lovecraftian realm with Metroidvania-style adventure and gothic aesthetics is included in the game. Players may personalize their fighting experience by changing the look, abilities, characteristics, and weaponry of their character. Exploration loot and fallen enemy loot may be utilized to enhance weapons through crafting. Moving Out 2 is a multi-dimensional local and online multiplayer game in which players may operate as a solitary FART or with up to 3 teammates to pack up and send off inhabitants of Packmore. The game includes new experiences such as discovering new planets through interdimensional portals, as well as returning favorites such as Ryu and Sydney. For fashionistas, the game has an assist mode, a plethora of accessibility settings, and a plethora of perfectly fitted fits and skins. The game is suited for all ages, including new and returning characters. A new menace is creeping on the woodlands, consuming all living animals' vitality and energy. You must travel enormous woods, deserts, hills, and seashores as Woodle. A scout begins on a journey to oppose this terrible power. You'll meet different individuals and foes along the road, ensuring that your own trip is balanced. The Deluxe edition has revamped platforming parts, fast-paced skills, puzzles, power-ups, and things that may be used to improve Woodle and the Leaf. Local co-op for up to 4 players is also available, allowing you to share the main adventure with pals.
A time ruled by people.
Ancestors' Legacy is a real-time strategy game based on events from the Middle Ages that combines resource management, base development, and large-scale combat across massive battlefields. In order to prevail, players must pick one of 4 nations: Viking, Anglo-Saxon, German, or Slavic, and employ a variety of tactical options, strategic environment management, and temporary settlements. The game has a dramatic action camera that places players right in the middle of the action, allowing them to experience medieval violence like never before.
They never battled for glory or gilded robes.
Yoku is the story's little protagonist, has landed to Mokomana Island, a tropical paradise. To assist an ancient island deity locked in a restless sleep, he must cross the island utilizing a unique combination of pinball physics, platforming, and open-world exploration. The game is an open-world pinball adventure that allows players to select their own course through different quest lines. The island is divided into areas, which include tropical beaches, forests, mountains, caverns, and hot springs. Players may gain new skills, interact with memorable characters, and take on massive monsters. Overcooked is a team-based game in which players must prepare, cook, and serve various dishes in various kitchens. The game is now available on the Nintendo Switch, allowing players to enjoy couch co-op action on the go. The Onion Kingdom is in peril, and only the best chefs can save it. Overcooked Special Edition features all the exciting kitchens from the basic game, as well as additions, the Lost Morsel and Festive Seasoning. The game is simple to learn, but assembling a well-oiled staff of super chefs is critical. As an unpaid student in Neo Cascadia, you must fight against bankrupt companies and their employees who are doomed to roam the hallways forever. You must discover the underlying motivations of Fizzle, a fizzy drink firm, and Cubicle, a subscription box producer with delivering drones. Going Under's dungeons provide a variety of weaponry, but they can shatter at any time. The bosses are cursed entrepreneurs who make rich from investments as their workforce battle amongst themselves. Defeat them and return with their enchanted treasures to boost the business. Greak Memories of Azur is a single-player side-scrolling game in which players guide three siblings, Greak, Adara, and Woodle, through the beautiful realms of Azur. The game includes combining Greak, Woodle, and Adara to piece together an airship to escape the Urlag assault. Hand-drawn animations, specifically constructed puzzles, and a unique gameplay style in which players rotate between characters and use their distinct powers to explore Azur's enchanted realms are all included in the game. You must produce, gather, and manage resources to maintain your colonies and distribute commodities amongst hexagonal regions and planets in this game. In addition, you must investigate old technology, manage resources, and safeguard the peeps from ancestral guardians. The peeps have spent generations underground, deprived of the pleasures of sunlight, dirt, and insects. They must rebuild their civilization by providing shelter, discovering old technologies, and spreading their culture to other continents and planets. The incarcerated one, a survivor of the miracle, must rescue the Earth from the cycle of death and rebirth. Explore the evil cult of Custodia, utilizing violent combat and artifacts to vanquish creatures and enormous enemies. Thrive by customizing your construct with relics, rosary beads, prayers, and sword hearts. Engage in huge boss fights and unravel the mysteries of Custodia, where tortured spirits provide assistance or ask for something in exchange. Unlock the secrets of Custodia to earn prizes and acquire a better grasp of the dark world you live in.
Beyond our own.
Sylvia and Solomon wander Lichtenheim's streets, encountering strange personalities with hidden ambitions and sinister secrets. Sylvia's amnesia begins to lift as they follow the trail of the stolen relic, exposing bits of her lost past. Her drive to reclaim the Incarceri Stone is fueled by memories of her training in the Order, experiences with magical beings, and her connection to the Incarceri Stone. However, the thief is a terrible foe, and the city is turned into a battleground. Batora Lost Haven is a choice-driven RPG experience with a distinct duality system that influences battle, plot, conversation, puzzles, and endings. Players must travel diverse alien planets and uncover a cosmos with hazy morality and razor thin distinctions between right and bad. After losing her family, Avril must travel across the globe to learn ancient truths and make life-changing decisions. The game has a multi-layered battle system that requires players to use the twin powers of the sun and moon and select their route with several endings. Ship of Fools is a current classic roguelite-inspired game in which players must defend their ship against sea monsters and the aquapocalypse. The game has co-op and solo play, as well as the opportunity to navigate perilous waterways and meet unusual objects and islands. Players must carefully plan their actions as the everlasting storm shifts and blocks their routes. Over 100 trinkets and relics may be collected, and the game incorporates thrilling hand-drawn artwork to lend spice to the quest. The Night Witch is a shoot-'em-up game in which players must decide whether to use magic or weapons and wits to battle wicked opponents. Players can modify their playstyle by choosing between shooting and utilizing magic cards. The game also allows players to create trust and long-term relationships with residents, who may earn it in a variety of ways. The Night Witch is intended to be a barrier-free Metroidvania, complete with an easy on-off auto-aim system, world-altering cheats, and a concentrated primary plot navigation system. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!